Michael Myers was institutionalized as a child after murdering his older sister with a butcher knife. 15 years later, he stalks the streets of Haddonfield, Illinois, looking for new victims on Halloween night. It's going to be hard for me to come up with anything to say that you haven't already heard about this film, most likely. I mean, what can you say? This set the standard for slasher films. It's very scary and suspenseful. Michael Myers is intense, especially in his iconic wardrobe and mask. The music will scare the shit out of you, which I think you could make a reasonable debate as to whether Friday the 13th music is scarier or Halloween's is. This was skillfully crafted by John Carpenter, and I think is still his masterpiece. Though it's hard to say that when you've seen movies like The Thing. He is an incredible director, and this is just another one of his great movies. I'm trying to think of something to talk about that isn't just praise. I will say it's very interesting that the special effects are minimalistic. Really, all you see is blood. There's hardly anything in the way of makeup. It's really spectacular that it is scary without requiring virtually any special effects, with the exception of fake blood. It just goes to show you really don't need special effects if you know what you're doing. And that's one of the things that makes this so remarkable, is that there's so little actually shown, but it's so damn effective. I rate it as a 7 out of 5, which is the same rating I gave Friday the 13th, which I went over it a number of different times. I feel like Halloween and Friday the 13th are probably the best examples of a slasher film I've seen yet. Have a great night, and keep the requests coming in.